that's everybody here. Oh, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Crown of the Oathbreaker. As you seek the final talk. This is the final talk. I don't think you guys got any more to discover. That will resummon the Arcane Tower. See what happens then. You're hoping to meet Master Eden, the Archmage of the Tower, who went on that ill-fated mission with Strife and Kiva, where the prince was killed, but not the queen. And you learned that the king actually killed the prince, so that's trippy right there. But at the moment, you're looking into the Shrine of the Blind God. And Zig and new look Kiva has lost their portable light source. So you probably don't see much Zig or Kiva, as your light source isn't moving.
Kiva doesn't see much ever.
Right?
That's true. So inside of the shrine, you were warned by a guy called Silvaro to watch your eyes, basically.
Maybe it's good to be not seeing anything.
This is cruel. Watch my eyes. It's like it's an insult to injury.
I think your dog's dead. Or cat's dead.
It's okay. Zig heads over and gets his hammer and just start banging on it. And as he does this, the blue glow goes around it. And if 1 minute passes, if nothing happens, Malcolm, it will be back full life, full health.
Dog Zag comes back to life. So, mechanically, how does that work? You use the mending cantrip or something?
No. So basically, if it dies, I can spend an action to use up my smithing tools plus a spell slot, and it will come back after a minute.
Ah, okay, cool.
Here, I'll just put it in chat here.
So what are we doing now?
I believe we need to proceed.
Which
Looking
way are we
forward.
proceeding?
Probably in. Probably in is
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Okay. And you guys not see either? Okay.
Oh, you cannot see? If you stay near me, my dog basically has has a light
Why don't-
source. You can stay near it.
Well, I still can't see, but I was asking if you guys can see.
Malcolm, I guess, I don't know if you want to give her similar 5 feet, or I think 10 feet altogether. I actually double because I have 2 of them, light sources. So, 10 bright, 20, and another 10 for dim light.
So technically, Michael, I don't see, but I feel with my telekinetic hand, which gives me the some version of sight, like a staff. So I don't know how you want to use that down here. Just FYI.
It's from the blind sight, right? The 10 feet from the fighting
I
site.
have blind sight 10 feet, but I also use my telekinetic mage hands kind of thing to be able to feel like a blind man's cane. It's how I can.
I'll give you 20 feet
Mostly.
of night vision. There we go.
Okay, that's cool.
10 feet from the blind side
Yeah,
and
that's-
reaching around with the sword like a cane.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
That works.
Here
Me too.
we'll close her eyes while we're going through this area because I heard that was bad. I do have 30 feet of blind sight even when my eyes are closed.
Cool.
Okay, so we were going to the south here.
How tall are these? Like, how like how high is the ceiling? How tall up does it go? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it varies a little bit because it's a cavern, but about 20 feet.
Okay. I am going to use my new fancy heels, and for some reason, climb up the like I'll walk up the walls and I'll walk on the ceiling, kind of dangling down.
Sure. Now what? Since you're doing that, we'll do that while you're on the ceiling.
Perfect.
Oh, I like that.
That's perfect.
What are the stones that are growing up out of the ground here?
They're not stones; they're mushrooms. These things here are mushrooms.
Oh, sorry. These here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
The circle.
So it's odd. They're monoliths, but they seem to be growing out of the ground. Like normally a monolith, you're just gonna place like a big slab of stone and place it. But these seem to be almost naturally forming and growing out of it. And actually make a investigation check. Let's see what else I can give you.
Probably not much.
14, good enough. So it seems as if a little something. The monoliths look old, despite they're looking like they're growing out of the ground. And as you look a little bit closer and kind of dust it off, Quarish, you notice there's a symbol of a circle with a circle in the shape of like an eye, but a very basic geometric eye, with two diagonal slashes across it. And a bunch of skeletons too.
Like diagonal slashes, like in an X, sort of?
No, side by side, like parallel.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Shall we proceed?
Lead the way.
As you go around the corner, you see a large pool. The surface of the pool is 20 feet below, like directly down from you, Zig. It's 20 feet is where the pool is, and you see the water rushing to fill the pool. Presumably, some of the water's coming from the waterfall. And then down here is a flat platform. So to get over there, there's two obvious solutions, though you can be creative as well. You could just jump into the water and swim over here, or climb along the edge. You need to navigate this.
Does the water smell normal?
Make a perception check. Of course, there's a third option: climb on the ceiling. That's another option.
Ish. Some reason I'm distracted, I guess.
The sight of a tear climbing upside down is perhaps a little off-putting. Smells like normal water. Doesn't appear to be anything unusual. As clear as a waterfall was outside, we'll put it that way. In your opinion, anyway, Kiva.
Any preferences?
I mean, I could just jump over there if we're worried about the water. Otherwise, I'm just jump in and see what happens. That usually is not a good plan.
Has that stopped you before?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Anybody have a preference before I do anything stupid? All right, she's gonna touch the water first with her hand.
It's 20 feet below you, so you can't touch it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that part.
And is this is this also 20 feet below the area where?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
She's going. What do we have in here? She has something she can throw in there, doesn't she? She'll take a spear. She has extra spear. Throw a spear in there. Make sure it's not like something crazy.
You
Just throwing a spear in the water.
You throw the spear in, the spear splashes, and then it gets churned around as if like in a whirlpool, with a whirlpool just underneath the surface. And eventually the spear just snaps.
Alright, so that seems like a bad idea. So,
Observation, not good.
yeah, particularly in heavy armor. So she is. This is a safe spot right here.
Yep. You might have missed it,
Just
but
gonna
it
do a-
might be possible to kind of slide around this outside part here. There is one obviously problem. There's a mini waterfall in the way. But that
She's
would be another
going to
option.
do the whole Jedi flip, jump, and get over there.
You got the range for that jump?
Yeah, 60 feet.
Make me
I'll
a
check that.
dexterity
Wait,
saving throw, Kiva.
Let me check it real quick. Make sure I'm right about the distance, though. Be a little bit. Yeah, equals twice my walking speed. 60 feet. Dexterity, you said?
Yep,
Saving
dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Not great.
So you land the jump spectacularly and just land, but then your feet go out from under you, and you start continuing to slide here, and you land prone because it was such a terrible dexterity saving throw. And firstly, what you see is these appear to be some type of sleeping area. Like these almost look like padded dog beds, I guess, but they're obviously huge. But maybe that's not the thing that strikes your attention. As three gooey creatures appear right next to you and start slithering towards you.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, look, there's a dog.
Yeah, my puppy's barking. My puppy's barking. How much what she's barking at?
And the three gooey dogs.
Probably my brother. It's not much. It's not. I rolled it's an advantage, so it's 17. I'll get her. Alright. Okay, as long as none of them are higher me, I'm fine. Alright.
We missed Dominic, Quira, Sig. I think that's everybody. Alright, so you slide, just sliding on your bum like on a slide, and you land there prone in front of them. Strife, you notice Kiva sliding away up ahead. What do you do?
I'll chase after her.
As usual.
Last.
Like,
Bonus
since day
action, I'm going to teleport. Oh, I can't even reach it. Right here. I'll use my movement to go.
You're 20 feet above the water if you teleport there. This is a 20 foot below the surface. This is where the water is.
I'll teleport like into the water and then swim to that slide.
Okay,
That's
as
what it
you
looks
land in the water, you feel the currents pull against you. Can you make me a strength saving throw, please?
Strength save.
Hey,
16.
you're -3.
Plus 3.
Not bad. I can't see shit.
You take
We had really bad strength. I remember that. Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage and is swirled away basically to the other side here as the
what the
waters
heck?
pummel against you. There we go. So just as you land in the water, the turbulent waters take you.
Can I swim towards the slip and slide?
Yeah, make me an athletics check. But at disadvantage. Disadvantage on athletics. This will be your action to attempt to swim.
If I were to shoot from here, would I still be able to see? Because I can see them on the map right now. Those things.
No, you can't. it kind of dips down again here, so you don't have line of sight on the gooey stuff at the moment.
Oh, I'm not helping you, Kiva.
You just caught up in the current. Your movement is 0 and your action was try and break free, but unfortunately you're just getting churned around at the moment. We'll get back to you, Strife. Kiva, you are prone on the ground. Oh, people are talking, but I can't hear them. Can you hear me? 'Cause I can't hear you.
There you go. So it's a 6 and a 7
Oh,
for underwhelming
sorry.
damage with me.
I lost there for a second. My auto went out, but it's back. You rolled a 20
Okay.
and a 17 at advantage because of your initiative order.
Could I get?
Yep.
Yep.
I assume you spring to your feet. Otherwise,
Yes. Yes.
spring
Absolutely.
to your feet. And a 20 and a 17 absolutely hit.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. 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 So nice hit on it, but it doesn't go down. Just check it. Okay. Yep. It's weird attacking this creature, but it does retaliate. Just going to shoot with that. Rolling a 22, Kiva.
That is my AC exactly.
Okay, you take 5 bludgeoning and 7 acid. And you watch as this ooze goes over your armor, but you know your armor is cool. You're so attached to it. So look might corrode normal armor, but the armor you're wearing, no sir. Okay, Dominic.
All right. She's very proud of it.
Righty. All right. 20 foot down, correct?
Uh-huh.
Can I see the hole?
The hole? What do you mean?
The little pathway. Do I see the pathway where I need to get to?
Yeah, yes, you do. If you get over
Slippery
there,
slide.
it's slippery slide. Exactly.
I'm about to say. I'm going to bonus action Misty Step on the slip and slide.
Okay. Make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Dex save.
You slip
Nailed
and
it.
slide for a little bit, but you maintain your feet.
Alrighty. And I still have all movement, right? Is there difficult terrain trying to get through the slip and slide without slipping?
Nope. Nope. So all you've done effectively is your bonus action.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to run here. Oh dear. Let's see. Let's see here.
Welcome to
used
the
a
party,
spell.
pal.
So let's go with. Yeah, let's have some fun. I'm going to call out Senna. And Senna will pop around. Yep, you already dragged him on there. There we go. Senna will appear right here.
Sure.
The 3 around him have to make dexterity saving throws or take 2d6 fire damage.
Okay, so it's 4 dexterity saving throws. They're not very dexterous. What's the DC?
DC is 17.
1 makes it, 2 fail. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one here is the one that succeeded. So roll your damage.
All right, they take 4 damage each. The other one who succeeded doesn't take any damage.
Okay, so he'll take no damage. He'll take 4. This mini fireball erupts from Senna. Nice.
Alrighty, and I'll just get in behind. That way they can't try to force flank on them or anything like that. But I'm
Okay.
not going to put myself in the middle of them. Actually, I'll pin them that way they can't get up here.
Sure, sure. Okay, upside down tier. What would you like to do?
Make my way into the room so I can see better. They're kind of cute though.
The rest is less cute.
I'm gonna this one back here. I'm gonna chuck a firebolt at.
20 hits. As a fireball explodes on it, it takes most of the damage. It's resistant to fire. Oh! So, I'll give these
That'd be
guys
2
2
points
hits.
of damage.
2 points back, yeah. Okay. Fire apparently is not the way to go. But your firebolt does connect. Yeah, your firebolt.
I'm also, as my bonus action, I'm going to Sanctuary Dominic.
Okay. So wisdom saving throw to attack Dominic. Got it.
Yep.
That
Yes.
is no concentration, I believe, but he is sanctuarized. It's a word. Very good. Okay, excellent. Zig, everybody's jumping across with magic most of the time. What are you doing?
I don't have this fancy stuff. And seeing what's happened with Strife, I'll try to scoot over on that little tiny ledge
Sure.
towards the pathway.
Okay, make me an acrobatics check. There is nothing your strength will do for this. It means you make it or not,
Alright.
so make me an acrobatics check.
I'll
Okay.
use less of genius as well,
Okay.
just in case.
And I have a favorability.
So +5 to that, so 21.
Oh, +5. There's no roll. Ah, yeah, well, you're about to get swept by this waterfall, but you do a flash of genius and you push yourself hard against the wall where there's no waterfall and you get safely over there. So feel free to move over there.
Okay.
And
So that
make
was
me a dexterity saving throw.
dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw. You're on a slippery surface. Whee!
I'll use the thing that I have.
Not a thing.
If I fail,
You do.
this one, the second use.
The only problem is you've already taken a reaction for Flash of Genius.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. Okay, never mind. So I fall.
Okay. Sorry, just a sec. Just helping my son with something quick. My wife's out at the moment.
Zig is going bowling for Dominic and
Yeah,
Kiva.
yeah. So,
Now that's a comic right there. Just something
Right?
that just slip. You go metal machine. It bowls over the
It
two.
really is, yeah. That's pretty good. I mean,
Rolling
not
metal
good,
ball.
Hey, does he have to make a wisdom saving throw in order to hit me? Is he trying to roll into me?
actually,
If I do,
that's fine.
if I do another like acrobatics check, can I slide using my shield as a sleigh?
You can for flavor, absolutely, but you're still going bowling. Make me a wisdom saving throw. And this is going to determine whether you bowl into Dominic or Kiva. So you start barreling towards Kiva, but at the last moment, like a bowling ball, you come and bash into Kiva. And you both take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you just bounce into her.
It's Kiva, right? Okay. All right.
Apologies.
Okay.
Apologies.
She's swearing.
Okay, so that's your movement to get there.
Yep. Then my Zag is moving after me, so
Where is Kiva? There she is.
I can't really see anything right now because my light source is back.
Uh-oh.
So it will follow me.
Okay, same thing. Acrobatics check. It is climbing along the wall.
Yep. So he has +2, I believe. +1 to dexterity, so it will be d20 +1.
Yep.
20 plus 1.
I was
Oh.
going to that thing.
Yeah.
No problem. So feel free to move up to the movement speed to get him over here.
Almost
You
like a cat.
Yeah, I keep on calling it a dog, but it's a panther-like, right, Zig?
Yeah, it's like displacer beast more.
Even cooler. And another dexterity saving throw for Zag, please.
Okay. Saving throw dexterity plus 1. Okay. 1 plus 1 again. 13.
Whee! You make a wisdom saving throw, Zag.
Alright. He has 0, so straight up 20.
Okay.
20. Roll. Perfect. 4.
Once again, barrels into Kiva. Both you take 6 Kiva and Zag, 6 points of damage.
6.
Really swearing now.
And Zag is
Son
prone.
of a bitch.
What does Zag do?
So he, if he still has movement, like 5
Oh,
feet, can he move or?
He
or
doesn't.
well, I guess he has stand up.
Yeah.
I don't think he can do anything right now. He has to be in the melee range to hit.
And meanwhile,
yeah, that's-
Kier is looking from above,
you
saying,
can-
"What
you
a
can-
bunch of idiots!"
He'll just stand up.
It's kind
You
of
can,
entertaining.
you can command him to dodge, technically.
Yeah, I guess he just moved. Yeah, so he will be dodging. I think it's automatic if I don't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
A dodge action, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Quaris, all alone over there, except Strife's doing his best impression of a drowned cat.
You do hear very loud swearing from Kiva.
And I'm going to use phase step to teleport to there.
And
I guess I'm sliding, right?
Well, it depends on your dexterity saving throw.
I'll probably be sliding. Yep.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Sheesh.
So Zag's, Dominic's in the perfect position, but you two... Oh, no, you barrel into Zig. It's the only way to do it. So Zig and Quaris... Oh, sorry, both of you take 4 points of damage. Zig and Quaris. It's the only logical place. All right. This pile of bodies slide at the bottom.
While Strife is swimming in the whirlpool, just in the hot tub.
So this creature comes over. It's going to try and attack Dominic, but it's going to make a wisdom saving throw to try and do that.
Oh, can I try to take an action yet?
Yeah, sorry, Quaris, yeah.
Am I able to use the rest of my movement to stand up? I got 15 feet left.
Sure, yep.
Or will I just fall back down again?
No, you can stand up. No problem.
Okay. I'll stand up and then I'll... let's see. I'm gonna cast...
It would take your action to stand up, though, wouldn't it?
I thought it's the rest of my... Isn't it half my movement to stand up, or we do action?
It's half your movement usually.
Oh, yeah, you face stepped over there. Yeah, sure, yeah. Stand up, no problem.
Okay. And then I will cast... Let's see where everybody was until just now. Let's see. I'm gonna just cast... I know Firebolt. Actually, Quaris doesn't know Firebolt doesn't work, so Quaris is gonna cast Firebolt at this character, this guy over here.
Fireball or firebolt? You do realize Cinna is immune, just FYI, to all fire damage.
He was not.
Just throwing it out there.
Okay, well then, I might be able to make that work then.
Kiva's not immune.
Dominic enjoys it.
Oh, Kiva's all the way over there. Okay. Let me find the...
I mean, and the fighter
Point
that
this
gets
out.
fireballs, so...
I'll only point this out once. What happens if you cast Fireball in an enclosed space? Like... you can't really target the Firebolt. It's going to envelop that entire space if you cast it anywhere in there.
Yeah, I can't really get it anywhere outside of that.
Like,
yeah.
if you put the center over here, it still explodes like fire does in the space that you put it. Okay? I've had players almost TPK their party with not knowing how fireballs work. So that's your one warning, Chorus. Won't tell you again.
Gotcha.
Okay, so what do you do?
I mean, I'm still for it if you
I'm
want.
still for it too. I'm right in the middle of it. Just go for it. I enjoy fire.
How does nah, never mind. I'm just gonna do firebolt at it, like I said the first time. So
Sensible.
I'll cast firebolt. Where did it go?
$18 hits, nice. Doing 2 points of
Oh, that
damage.
was terrible.
Was this one here?
Yeah.
Okay, fireball
Oh, wow.
explodes. All you get is a smell of burnt slime, which isn't pleasant, but you do some damage. And is that your turn, Quart? Any bonus actions?
It was my bonus action to face step, so I'm.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Just pick this up. Okay. Okay. So, this one slithered up, and it rolled a 15 to try and attack Dominic. Assume that's a failure tier? 15 wisdom?
Yeah, that is a failure. It's
Okay,
a DC 16.
Okay, so in that case, it's going to attack the only person it can see, which is Kiva.
I mean, it can take Taxina too, just FYI.
Oh,
It's attackable.
yeah, that's true. But it rolls a natural 20 against Kiva.
Natural 20!
Okay.
For 11
Tried.
bludgeoning and 20 acid.
Alright, I'm going to take the. I'm going to use the torque to half the. Wait, it's 11 bludgeoning. How much acid?
Bludgeoning and 20 acid. So I guess that's
Okay, hang on.
25 net.
Yeah, let me check something real quick. I have two options here. The shield, or I've got. We're going to do my protective shield, which is just reduce the damage. 3. I ain't roll great though. So 6 minus that, so 25. So was that 19 damage?
It was 20 plus 11, 31. Yeah, 25 points of damage. Yep. Still.
Yeah, it's by 6.
It's
Because I used that shield.
that's 31. The 31.
It's still 25. It's going to be 25 either way.
Oh, what? Huh?
31 damage, but because if you
okay.
use your reaction for the psionic power, then you would have to use you couldn't use reaction for your torque.
Yeah. I was going to use I used that one instead. It was either one really. I was hoping I'd roll higher.
Work out the same
I
coincidentally
rolled 3.
in this case. Could have been better. Okay, net effect 25 points of damage as this thing kind of erupts all over you. You feel the acid burning into your skin, but not into your armor.
Arm protect me at all? Alright.
It's gonna zoom over here, slide like a snail over there, and once again, go for Kiva. Oh, that's much worse. So that one you easily dodge, see it coming. Then a fourth one of these comes up and just gonna go for Zag. Makes a wisdom saving throw. Rolls a dirty 1, as it were. Just gonna attack around the corner against the construct, but it's gonna do so at a -5 because it can't reach around the. Actually. No, because it can squeeze through spaces, it's going to squeeze through an attack normally. And it's very malleable. And against the it rolls 6, so that's going to miss. Alright, Strife! Make me another athletics check, my friend, at disadvantage.
A disadvantage. Damn.
Take another 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you continue to get churned and yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I'm
Yep.
going to use my bonus action to teleport.
I thought you were just like, get out of there.
Okay. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Join the party.
Finally.
Natural 20!
I'm just gonna shoot them.
I got one weak there.
Low first.
Yes, that's what I do for you, Strife. Every time. Stop them up for you. That's nothing you need it, dang.
So I think it would just be 12.
Just checking something. Nope, 12 is enough for it to turn into a puddle on the ground.
And then I'll shoot this one.
Sure.
Okay. That's weird. $32.
32, yep, that just hits. And which one are you going for this one here?
Yeah, 19 damage.
Strife is late to the party and takes some easy kills after having been softened up by the other ones. Well done.
Every battle.
Stay where I am. Well, I'm a sharpshooter. I'm a sniper. You guys soften them up and I kill them.
Yeah, I don't mind that, actually. I'm good with that.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Okay, Kiva, you've been chewed up a little bit there. What do you do?
Alright, she's going to second wind. Alright, 16 back.
Nice.
And then she's going to hit things. Okay, so we're going to hit this one here.
Yeah, at advantage as you're quick on your feet here.
Yep. 1, 2.
16 hits.
She's going to
22
throw
hits.
some socket damage on that one, which is, I forget what it is. What is this? A D8, I believe. Plus 3. Nine damage on it.
Excellent hit. Creature is still
She's going to go ahead and
menacing.
she's going to go ahead and use her second other attack with the Falcon Blade. 2 more attacks. I wish I saved that D8.
Oh, well, it dies. You can roll damage
Yeah,
if you like, but it's not surviving a natural 20 from Kiva.
Alright. I think I've got one left, right? So she'll move then over to there to hit the other one.
Sure. Which was the 19.
Already,
Yeah. So 7 points
so
of damage.
7 damage. Yep. And that's her turn.
Okay, excellent. Dominic.
Alrighty, I'm going to. Let's see. I think there's. Kiva looks pretty rough after being battered by
Hey,
the bowling balls.
always. It's like of Oz, man. It's like of Oz.
All right.
You guys got a delay, or is it just me?
I hear it. I hear it echo too. I don't know if anybody else.
Is it just me, or are you hearing everybody?
I'm hearing echo.
It's probably somebody's mic, huh?
I think. Okay, looking
It's
at it, it
Malcolm?
looks like it's Malcolm. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Somebody
Yeah,
say something that
you
isn't
ready?
me.
Test.
Testing 1 2.
Oh,
Testing
one,
my,
two.
my video's not on.
All right, there you go.
And
Alright.
look, have it on my phone. A little feed of the thing so I can make sure everything's okay. And the volume's up. So let me turn the
I
volume
would
down on
probably
that.
do it.
All right.
I thought I was going crazy. I thankfully somebody mentioned it. Yeah.
I thought it was somebody's TV at first.
It wasn't like all the time though. That's the thing that was getting me.
I know.
It's like just occasionally.
Because of the delay
That's
on
what
the
my
Twitch thing, right? It's yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Sorted out now.
In order to
All
keep
right.
the sanctuary up, I can't make a hostile act myself, so I'm going to cure wounds on Kiva.
Rainfall seems like she's giving you through. Oh, it wasn't you, actually, it was Zag. It was you, right? I don't know, I got bowling ball a lot, so I'm not sure.
You take 22 healing.
Thank you very much, that's very nice.
Yeah, I think that was Zig. That wasn't Dominic.
Zig.
It was
Okay.
Zig
Yeah.
that bowling balled you.
Yep. Sorry.
Now, Kiva, and as kind of touching on your own shoulder, I think you may want to move. As a bonus action, Sin's going to come over and fiery teleport us. So it's up to you if you're going to come with us or not.
If you want me to move, I'll move, yeah?
Yeah.
You say that to her, she'll trust you.
And so you'll feel just kind of like a misty step, dance indoors. Pop a little bit of ways over here, but
Okay.
with that, the creature does have to make a save. A dex save.
Okay.
DC 17.
DC 17, dick save. It rolls at 12.
Well, that's a failure, so it will take 4 damages. Because
4
it's
damages.
resistant, right?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. 4 points of damage. Cool.
So we can go anywhere next to Senna.
Okay, so feel free to move around.
So Kiva can
Kiva?
pop yourself wherever you want to go.
As long as it's next
Okay.
to Cena, right?
Yep.
Yeah, hang on a second. I was trying to do something. Over there.
Okay, Tyr. These fools acting like bowling balls. What do you do?
It's still entertaining to watch. Oh, there's just the one little guy.
There wasn't just the one.
Well, I know that. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna use a spell slot or anything. I'm just gonna chuck another little fire bolts at it. I know it doesn't do much, but
Cost a
actually, you know
spell
what?
slot? Mhm.
I'll toll the dead. I'll toll the dead on it. There we go.
Okay. Wisdom
It's a
save.
DC 16.
It fails. Your toll the dead goes off.
Okay. So that means it is a 2d12.
For initiative.
Oh dear.
God.
Oh wow, that
Go
was
for initiative!
holy roll!
all over again!
Like split into multiple creatures.
My finger pressed right in the middle of the 2 buttons. What I want to press is this one.
The little bell rings and it wiggles like jelly and then just explodes.
Nice.
Well, that was fun. Can we not do that again?
There doesn't seem to be an exit here. What is with the 2 big bowls? Bowls.
I don't know. What bowls?
Those are the beds.
Are they beds?
Well, I'll explain it. They're bronze discs covered with draconic motifs cover the ground. And there appears to be some type of sleeping mat on top of it as well. But it is rotted and corroded to the point of being useful. But it does look as if there's a place for sleeping here. Something big and something less big. But yeah, there's...
We tell.
no,
Wait, sorry, go ahead.
like I said, there's no obvious way out of here, but if you want to have a look around, feel free to.
Yep.
would it be investigation or?
Yeah. Yep. Investigate, if you like.
Dirty 20.
You find, maybe to the surprise of no one, a secret door over here.
How
There
did
is a
I
door.
not see it? I was looking the wrong way. It's behind me all along.
Well,
works.
since you upside down, maybe that's why.
I know it's messing with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious. How does long does sanctuary last?
Oh, that's a good question.
A while, I think.
A minute.
Ah, that's
Oh,
gone.
Yeah.
It was worth asking.
So,
Should
Your
we try
dog,
to
I mean,
open the
son.
door?
Yeah.
But it won't open itself.
All right.
What?
Zig,
I'm-
go ahead.
No! I can't reach it. Please go ahead. It's like way down there.
Is the door locked or is it open? I'll try it.
try it. It opens up easily.
Okay.
And what you see before you is a tunnel that is obviously flooded with some type of. It doesn't look like the as crisp and clear as the waterfall, and there are blades throughout it. As you peer down the corridor, the blades, you see some blades shivering under the water. You see some blades attached to the ceiling. Blades are everywhere. I mean, if you could fly through there, Zig, you'd still take damage. And you see a tear appearing over your shoulder upside down. If she was even to crawl on the ceiling, she'd have a hard time navigating these blades. There's just blades everywhere, on the ground, on the ceiling, underwater.
Are they moving or static?
They're static, but there's lots of them.
Okay. So, are they steel or are they like stone?
Oh, no, they're metallic. Not stone.
Metallic.
Was there another door there for half a second at the end of the? Oh,
Yep, there's
oopsie.
another
Didn't
door
mean to
over
open
there.
it.
But there is another door at the end there, yes.
Kiva should be able to open it from that far, though. She just got that little
Yeah.
weird handy thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I can open it. I can't. I can feel my hand over there. Open it.
What you see over there is some type of thing. Use this spear token. Some type of thing. The DM describes things well. Some type of lightning rod would be the best way to describe it. It's stuck in the ground, and you see lightning coursing all around this room.
How far is it?
If you walk 20 feet down the corridor, you'd be in the lightning room.
Is this?
How far is the lightning rod?
5, 10, 15, 20, 20, about 30 feet from Zag's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could grab it if you try to grab the lightning rod with the magic hand. See what happens.
Sure, I'm going to back up.
What could go wrong with that, right?
Go ahead, do it.
Your
Okay, she's gonna go up there and she's gonna reach in there. Yeah.
Okay, make me a
Okay.
spell attack, please. So D20, actually just D20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Be intelligence, I believe. I'm assuming. I don't have one technically, but 15. And if it's intelligence, it'd be a +3. A side 9, I'm assuming it'd be intelligence.
Yes.
Well,
First, yeah.
15.
For spell, yeah.
I'll put it this way: 18's not enough to get it off, even if you did have the +3. So you mage hand.
Okay.
Is the mage hand immune to damage?
Yeah, I don't think I know of. I mean, I've never heard of it.
I don't think it's got health.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it grabs on and
Well, BG3 it does, but that's BG3.
Fiji 3 is its own beast.
Its own thing, yeah.
Yep, that doesn't. Mage Hand is unable to yank this lightning rod free.
Okay.
Can I shoot at it? Just try to destroy it.
Sure, take a shot.
Jesus.
Man, I've got a 4-month-old puppy. He's just like nervous tonight.
21.
Doesn't do any noticeable damage, but it does hit it.
What if
Malcolm?
I make it a blasting shot.
Nice. Maybe a little bit of damage, but not very much. And sorry, Zig, you're going to say
That was a
something?
waste.
Did you say water is here, like this tunnel filled with water?
Yeah, this short
And-
tunnel is filled with water, and the lightning rod room is filled with water as well.
Oh, it's also.
Yep.
But the rod is sticking out. It's outside the water.
No, it's stick into the water.
Uh.
And it's kind of arcing, and all this lightning is around it, because water conducts electricity.
What if, and big what if you should throw fireball there, will it evaporate water?
You can certainly try.
What do you think? I don't have fireballs, but I think some.
I know you're
Some people-
volunteering in chorus for this.
Well, I can do quite a few things, but I don't know if I can evaporate all that water.
I do have a spell called heat metal. Do you think can we heat up the blades and they will act as a water heater and boil the water out?
How
I can
full
try
is
that.
the water in the room?
Tunnels aren't particularly high, like about 5 feet. So in the best of times, you have to crouch there, and the water is about half of that.
I feel like that's a little too much water.
Yeah.
It's not just like a puddle; it has some depth to it.
Yeah.
Alright, Kiva, I think you're gonna have to go in and grab that lightning javelin out. You're
Well,
the strong
I've
one
got-
of the group.
Thanks for the volunteering.
We can send Zag. We don't want Kiva
Yeah,
to
we've got-
die.
I didn't think Kiva was
actually-
gonna die, but we can send Zach.
Perhaps I can send Senna in with Zag, and Zag can
Wait,
transport to the other side without
Okay.
getting cut up.
Ooh.
Can somebody teleport over there?
Yeah, the
Yeah, Senna can
Senna
easily
can.
teleport over there,
Yeah.
and he can teleport people over there.
Yeah.
yeah,
Huh.
maybe.
I was just gonna say, chorus could teleport Zag over there, but if Cinna can do it, that's good too.
Yeah,
I'll
we
just
could
have to
try
get
that.
right here.
Make me a dexterity
Question.
saving throw, please.
It's a small elemental. Would it have to? Could it avoid the blades?
Because it's so small, you can do a dexterity saving throw at advantage, but it's hard to avoid the blades altogether. But sure, since you're a bit shorter, dexterity saving throws at advantage. 9's not going to do it. 10's not going to do it. Sinner takes
Yeah.
7 points of slashing damage.
Okay. All right. I just need whoever's going over to be within 5 feet.
Zag is next to Sin.
Is everybody
hold on.
going, or just how many are going? I can
Hey,
take
wait,
as many
do-
as long as they're 5 feet within Senna.
I mean, do we
I
need
take, I
somebody
take all
over
three
there?
of you right now.
Do we need somebody over
transport
there?
them
That
with
we need.
Well, we're trying to take the javelin out, and You're
Okay.
our strongest person, so yank
all
it
right.
out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine. I'll go.
Zig is
I'll go
not,
with
but Zag is fairly strong. 14 strength.
I'm only wearing plate mail armor. Nothing could go wrong with electricity with that.
With the two machine people on either side.
Right.
I don't
Exactly.
know.
Exactly. Great. All we need is
Well-
water.
If you don't plan on going, Zig, you may want to stand back. Oh,
Yeah, Zig moved away.
And fiery teleport Senna goes over here on this side. You guys pop over on the other side of the door.
All right. I'm here.
So-
Where's the rod?
Well, it's this
Okay.
glowing thing here, but Kiva and Zag,
Uh-huh.
can you both please make me dexterity saving throws, please?
Yeah, I'm great at those. Because I'm enhanced ability for this.
And Zag, 13. Zag makes it. So you both, Kiva take all of this in lightning damage, and Zag and the other take 6 points of dexterity damage. And this thing continues to course, so we're going to actually go into turn order.
I'm sorry, did you say 6 for Zag?
6 for Zag, yep.
Yeah, half.
Okay.
Kiva, nice.
I'll roll Zig because I cannot do the Zag.
Sure.
Oh, I guess I could. Okay.
Yeah, it has its own initiative. It just typically goes after you.
Oh, okay. I thought it doesn't because it said like basically it goes. There is no
Yeah,
roll.
yeah. Rules is weird and it goes immediately after you. But
Okay.
I mean, it can roll its own initiative if needed.
Got it.
And we'll do that
Okay.
after you. Do you guys want to roll in as well? Want to help these guys out, maybe? Yeah, everybody roll in.
Okay. Yeah.
They're eating popcorn. We're talking about.
Bro, like, what are you?
They're eating popcorn.
You're doing a great job.
Just in case you guys have any
They wanna see the
clever
big-
tricks up your sleeve. Okay. Strife. You watch Zag and Kiva do the little, electric dance. What do you do? Put them out of their
I'll
misery?
just shoot at. I'll
Sure.
shoot the javelin again. Try to loosen it up for Kiva.
Sure.
Thought you were gonna shoot me. I was like, no, not now.
And I'll make that another force shot.
Sure.
See if that helps.
Okay. Resounding thud. Assume the blasting shot doesn't have an area of effect.
No, it's
No.
just a single target.
Okay, Kiva. At the start of your turn, can you make me another dexterity saving throw, please?
Sure. $15.
15 makes it, so take half of that, so take 8 points in lightning damage. And it's at the start of your turn, so what do you do in your actual turn?
You'll try to pull that rod out.
You make me an athletics check. I'm not going to tell you the DC, but it's less thanks to the shot from Strife. Make me an athletics
That
check.
should be pretty good.
Oomph.
She's
Yeah.
highly motivated.
You are highly motivated, and you yank it out. This looks pretty cool. What do you do with the lightning rod once you take it out?
What is it? I mean, I don't know. I just feel it. Is it smooth?
It's undamaged. Once you pull it out of the water, it stops arcing. Feels like a good javelin.
Okay. Javelin. I like that idea. All right. She twirl it, test it out. Try not to hit Zag with it.
You've seen one of these things. I was going to give it to you. It's a javelin of lightning.
Oh, very cool.
So feel free to add that to your inventory. And yes,
Oh, very cool.
The arc stopped.
Looks like my plan worked.
It did. That's very helpful.
So remove that.
Didn't kill me after all.
javelin.
I guess
And
we
the
could
arcs,
follow
arc,
Kiva
arcs
now.
stop, of course.
Still the blades, though, right?
Blades are
Does
still
anyone
there.
have a plan to avoid the blades?
That's pretty dang cool.
Senna
How-
can go right back over there. Senna can vamp back and forth.
How many
How
times can
often
you do
did you
that?
do
I can do that as many times as Senna stays alive.
that?
Oh,
Perfect.
Yes,
Oh, nice.
please.
While we were trying to jump over the thing, if it
Yeah, that's a good point. Something you should bring up with them later.
I can't
Crazy, though.
jump.
oh, apparently
That's
there's
awesome.
more doors.
So now, as you
We
move back
probably-
through the corridor, can you make me a dexterity saving
Sure.
throw, please?
At advantage.
Yes, at advantage.
Yeah. Poosh.
Supposedly we found a ranged weapon that even a llama could use.
20.
Yep, you dodge.
28.
No damage. You're
Chorus
good.
will just face step over there to save Cinna some trouble.
Sure. Oof. No problem.
I'm about to say, again, as long as we're in 5 feet, Senna can move us all.
So everybody huddle up, cuddle up.
Somebody escort Zig. He cannot see anything.
You're good. That's a wall.
All right.
Pop. Okay. You can technically be under me, Dominic. I'll just be directly above you. I'll just be
Oh, that's
5
true.
feet
That is
diagonal.
true.
It's very
You're-
awkward. Don't look up, but yes.
I'm so sorry. He turns red because he just.
What are you guys doing? It's just curious because I don't see any of you.
We're going over. Don't worry about it.
Okay, just let's.
They vamp over there.
Listen,
Dominic's
listen.
red as a sheet. Fire engine.
If the three of you want to go across, you can, with Cinna's help. I will point out one
Another
thing.
room.
Cinna technically couldn't do this because it's a 15-foot jump, but I'm going to allow it this time. But just keep in mind, there's a
Yeah, it's,
24.
it's still a 15-foot jump.
Isn't it
Well,
not?
He's right here. It's 15 feet. He's just moving in between the doors.
Oh, regardless, I'm allowing it this time. But anyway, there's longer corridors ahead. Let me put it that way. Okay, just so we're aware.
Well, that's okay. It helped for this one.
Yep.
So doors on each compass point.
Which
Okay.
door? We go.
Meeny,
We'll-
miny, mo.
Yeah, let's go just take a peek. Oh, that's more knives.
I don't like that.
She'll peek at us when she can't peek. Never mind.
More knives.
Well, that's immediately another
No.
door.
I mean, Kiva can't peek. She can't see what she was seeing.
That's
So.
immediately another door.
Is there knives in between these doors?
Not the ones to the north. On the other corridors, yes.
Oh, there's more lightning, guys.
More javelins.
There another
But
javelin.
there's another rod.
I have an idea.
Oh.
I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it.
That's like a D&D plan to me.
I'm going to cast plant growth to overtake the water.
Not bad idea, really.
Yeah.
Then spell have vitality. The two thick and overgrown. You can do that if you like. Adding the complication of plants into the bladed corridor is going to make it even more difficult. Because your movement is restricted because of the plants.
But would it take care of the water? That'd be the main thing.
So the idea is this is more a lightning room solution. You do the plants,
Yes.
and so you're above the lightning.
Yes.
I trained as an electrical engineer. I'm just thinking of the physics behind this. And the lightning will go to the path of least resistance with the resistance, which is the water, which says, in
Here's
conclusion, in conclusion,
You can certainly.
do you wish to do that?
You know what? It's a different idea. I'm going to do it just for funs. If anybody would like
Okay,
to try it, you go right ahead.
so 100-foot radius. So
You've had far worse ideas.
plants grow. It's going to be. Let me just put a 100-foot.
I can't exclude areas, so I can exclude the corridors.
Animal areas. Okay.
I could basically choose where I want the plants to grow. Druid things.
Where do they go? Where do they not grow? Where do they grow?
Anywhere down these hallways that I can see. I can't see any other ones, but I can see down at least 3 hallways down here.
The 3 hallways are excluded.
But anywhere up that to the top, I'll let it grow.
Okay. So, excluding the bladed corridors, you see plant growth in this room. Well, yeah, I'll give you a free open door in this room and this room. No plants, only in these rooms.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Right then, you can certainly try if you would like to try to just take those things out.
So I'm trying to get it over there. Is there a bunch of lightning room over there? Over here?
Don't need to go through a bladed corridor that way anyway. There's no blades in this corridor, so feel free to go in there.
All right. So I'll go over here and try to pull it out.
Make me a dexterity saving throw at advantage.
Yeah. I'm wearing plate mail. That's
Especially with the plate mail, you take 16 points of lightning damage.
Oof.
And if you'd like to try and pull it out, now you can with an athletics check.
Yep. Let's see.
Feel free
Oh,
to
that
add
went well, at least.
another javelin of lightning to your inventory.
Okay. Anybody else wanting one of these? I mean, I'll take them so I can use them, but don't be greedy.
You can keep them,
I'm
dog.
okay at range stuff.
All right. Well, I can't use much range, but I can throw a lightning. So
It's true.
Oh, brother.
What?
More knives.
Oh, is there another door in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another door.
Uh,
I can't move Zag. I keep closing doors. Sorry.
I can at least transport you to the other side over here.
Hey, stay still, buddy. I got you. There you go. Stuck in the doorway.
I just use keyboard.
Once again, the mighty adventurers are defeated by a door.
It's always the door.
oh, it's Tom.
It
Oh,
is.
Always.
Alright.
Always the door.
I think we just gotta take the L, guys.
What do you mean take the L?
And walk through the blades.
Sounds
Okay.
like you're saying you're
Sounds
gonna. Also, we could just do the mage hand and open the door and check. What do you mean?
Oomph. We'll say the mage hand opens the other door. It's a long
Oh,
bladed
hey,
corridor.
There's
blades.
more doors.
more doors.
It's a maze. Oh.
Amazing blade. That's fantastic.
Yeah, who decided to do that? That's so mean.
A really mean DM, I think.
I can see what you mean about the whole 15 feet jump thing, though.
Yeah, that's irrelevant now. Definitely more than 15 here.
All right. I mean, I get slashed up. I'll walk through some pain stuff, but I can also. Sounds like reaction for a minute for a turn, doesn't it? That
I can
slashing
try to
damage
send.
thing.
I can try to send Zag to explore. I mean, it dies. It dies.
That's so sad. We have to go get it, regardless, right?
Well, I can create one too. So
Resurrect one, you have to do it within a minute, right?
an hour,
Oh, an hour. Okay.
and then after a long rest, I can just create it without
Alright.
using spell slots.
Was
you
it
can just
like
take a break and mend it for a minute.
Yeah, we can do that too. Actually, yeah, let me do this. I'll can I retcon the saying that I would have mended while we were waiting?
Sure.
Okay. So mend. I'm trying to see how much it heals. It would have been full health by now. So I'll send it in. Do we want it to go west, north?
Go
West.
short. Let's go west. It's short.
All right.
What
So,
kind of damage it
deck-
does?
Dexterity saving throw.
14.
No good. Take 2d8 points of damage. Take 3 points of damage.
Oh, wrong character. Sorry, I'm like jumping between points. 3. Okay.
And if my armor was so fantastic, I could just rage and get through some of these.
All right.
Well, I'm just
Is
gonna
it
get to
Is it 5 each 5 feet? I'm gonna do dexterity saving, or
It's each section I'm going to roll it. So this was its own little section here. Now this is a new section of bladed corridors.
all right?
So it's-
New section. There's nothing in
Yep.
north, so
So another dexterity saving throw. Oh man,
all right.
terrible.
I might have another idea.
I like your
Zag,
ideas.
you take no damage from this corridor.
Right. Is there a wall or something?
Oh, you can open the
Oh.
door. Let me help you with the
Oh,
door.
it's the door.
So yep.
There's more doors. Much more doors.
All right, I'm just gonna
I-
start
I-
following the cat.
There's 5 doors. There's a long corridor with 5 doors.
Right, make a dexterity
think I-
saving throw. Strive, you dodge all the blades. No damage. As you move into them, make me another dexterity saving throw. That would be a fail. Take 8 points of damage. You can get all the way up to Zag if you like. Strive?
All right, let's go, guys.
Some is not
This
as
is
dexterity.
you're getting shredded
You
by
are.
knives. You guys have got this.
Some of us are a little more already beat up a little bit. All right,
Alright,
we're just gonna run through this.
Here, what we're gonna do. I'm going to cast on Zig, Hour of Vitality. So I'll be healing us as we go.
Hey, that's smart.
That's smart.
Okay, so let me do this. Where is it? I think it's 3rd level spell.
It is, because I have it
Yeah.
as well.
Okay, so I'll use this. So I'm casting this. So I'm not sure how it works. Is it like I have to roll each time I heal somebody, or?
Yeah, I think every action, was it a bonus action to do it?
It's a bonus action
Yeah,
to
It's a
reapply
bonus.
the healing.
Yeah.
How long does it last?
Yep, it's a
I mean,
concentration save though.
For how
Yeah.
long does it last?
A minute, I think.
Minute.
Ooh, we gotta run then.
Yeah.
I will cast Bless on us as well, because that's saving throws, right?
Yes.
So are we just
Yeah.
gonna run through this like as fast as we can?
Yep.
This is what we're going to do. Everybody take
Initiative,
2d6. Everybody take 2d6 points of healing. And it's just going to get so tedious running through this. So take 2d6 healing, and you're free to move through the bladed corridors. We'll do it that way.
Hey, cool.
Okay.
All right.
What? But you are getting cut up and stuff. With the bless.
There's another thingy in here.
Lightning room down there.
Yeah, Kiva, do you want to go grab that one?
All right.
Oh, before you do that, can you just make me 3 con saves, please, Tier, for your concentration on bless?
Yeah.
Because this is very much in fast forward, so we get hit a number of times. 1.
I
Good.
get advantage, by the way.
Forecaster, cool.
I don't know if that. Yeah, no.
Okay, so bless is gone, but there's any further saving throws. Kiva, make me a dexterity saving throw at advantage. As we say, the plants have grown over here as well. I don't know. Yeah, dexterity saving throw at advantage. Yep.
Okay. I'm coming into it. Here it comes. Let's take save down.
13, that succeeds. So you take half of this in lightning damage. So 7 points of lightning damage. And then you attempt to move
I'm
the
going to try
javelin.
something too. I don't know if it's going to help, but maybe it does.
Sure.
I'm going to cast this. Fire shield.
Okay.
And so as I'm running through and getting cut up, is it enough to maybe, as I'm going through, to mold them, to heat them up to where they move at least further out the way, giving my people advantages through there?
Not. It's
Oh well.
It helps a
It'll
little
last
bit.
for 10
but-
minutes.
Sure. Kiva, that failed. You failed to pull it out. Make me
Okay.
another dexterity saving throw.
Okay. What could go wrong?
Succeeds. Take half of that. Take 10 points of damage. And you can try and pull
How
it out
big is
again.
Kiva?
Yeah, I'm laughing at the.
There we go. Have a third javelin
All
of
right.
lightning.
She's looking. She's looking kind of fried.
Literally.
Let me heal you a bit.
Thank you.
I'll throw another healing at you. Second level, this one.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Because everybody is sprinting around at the moment. So we just go absolutely running around. Tears along the ceiling, opens up. Sees another lightning room.
Yeah, I see. Hey, Kiva!
Hey.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Nope, not that one.
You take... Oh, a terrible roll. 7 points of lightning damage.
Oh, good. I was kind of worried about that one. That's when you rolled 20. I was like, that's gonna hurt.
Make an athletics check.
Not this one.
It's not at advantage, is it?
Not that I know of.
Can Zeke, Zach help him? Or her?
Sure, well, Zag
Okay,
can
then.
go and... if Zag goes in, Zag needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Where's his?
Or else take 12 points of damage. Take 11
23.
points of damage. And Zag is helping out Kiva?
Yep.
Yep,
So
okay.
help action.
Okay. Kiva, athletics at advantage.
Alright. I gotta change my. Let's see. Here we go. 25.
No problem. With the help of Zag, feel free to add another
Zach will
lightning.
heal himself.
Alright.
Zach will heal himself
Sure.
for 9.
Okay.
I'll give Kiva some health. I'll
Thank
do
you.
a third level healing.
She's got like lightning burns all over everybody now.
Alright, I'll be trying other doors.
Can you find? She says, "Can you find some without lightning?"
Well, there's more to the west. Oh, no.
That's a danger tunnel.
This is a very long one.
Yeah, it's got a corner.
The corner.
Okay. What does Kitty see? Kitty also sees a danger corner. That goes just right back out.
Yep.
It's
That's a danger corner.
sorry,
That's a
just
shorter
this
one.
corridor here does end in a door. Probably saw it ending in a dead end, but this corridor here ends in a door.
What about this one?
Yes. As soon as I click a button.
What? There's so many doors. Oh my god.
So many doors.
BBG,
this-
BBEG of this particular session
This
is the
one's-
doors.
Yeah, this one's way too long. And it
Doors
looks
bladed
like this one
corridors.
probably connects to it. This one probably goes to the same area. My vote's, yeah, for the tiny, the short one.
Alright, I'll send Zag that way. See what he finds.
Zag! Dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Where's the dex? Here you go. 17.
Yep, dodge everything successfully.
And another corridor. It's going perpendicular to ours.
And as you move into a new corridor, that's another dexterity saving throw.
Oh my. Well, 20. Dirty 20.
You dodge all the blades, no problem.
So there's
Right. There is more doors.
where the heck am I? I'm underneath somebody. Second. Okay.
You're above
Okay.
Dominic again.
I think it was above Strife. Oh,
Those corridors, they connect, basically.
this one just goes nowhere?
Tira, 2 dexterity saving throws. Strife, 1 dexterity saving throw. Quarus, 1 dexterity saving throw.
I really shouldn't roll dexterity.
Here you take 48 points of slashing damage.
Ooh! Tiny.
Quarus, oh, that is tiny. Anyway, Quarus, you dodge everything successfully, no problem. And as Zag enters a new bladed corridor, Zag, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
It's gonna catch up. 12.
30
my
points of
goodness,
damage
stop.
to Zag. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that, I should have been rolling 2d8. So,
Malcolm got happy.
oh no, that was Tira. Tira still takes 14 because she failed it twice. But
Yes.
But Zig only failed it once, so Zag only, or Zag or Zig, wherever, that takes 15 points of damage.
15, okay. Oh my, okay.
That's a disgustingly high roll, by the way.
It is.
I'll move Zag to here from. So I don't know how many he has to roll.
From there, just the one.
Just one? Okay.
Yeah.
Zag is not as great though, so let's see. Oh, nice roll though.
No damage. Oh, ignore that. No damage.
All right. So I yell. So those corridors are parallel. Let's just keep. Should we keep moving west?
Yeah.
All right.
I see, Dominic. You going? I'm behind you. I've lost where they are, so in the map.
Right. Take that.
Me? Okay.
Dominic.
We
is
found
in the
another
cage.
javelin.
You catch me up there, because I'm not sure where everybody's at now. I've just lost everybody.
So many saves. Strife, take another 6. If you just move 1 square north and then head into the bladed corridor, you'll see them easy enough.
Okay. There we go. Now I'm
There's
under Dominic.
another room with the blades. I mean, with the javelin.
Well, I would get there, but I can't move my token because I'm under Dominic.
I gotcha. And make a dexterity saving throw, Kiva.
Okay. Just still hit move 30. 14.
5 points of damage.
Okay.
You can move that length of that corridor now, no problem.
All right.
If you,
And she would
let
then
me know
go-
if you let me know if you're
Huh?
not feeling too well. I'll cast another hour of vitality, but that will be the
Oh.
last one.
Fantastic.
Kiva, dexterity saving throw at advantage to balance on top of the plants.
Mm-hmm. Not liking dex saves very much.
Ooh, 18 points of lightning damage.
Okay, her hair is just sticking out from her armor somewhere. Looking kind of frizzy.
You go over
Gonna
to
try
the
this
lightning
up.
to open it up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just a second before you get to roll. Ah,
No, I rolled.
these creatures, whoops, rise up out of the surface and surround you. These gooey creatures.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And
It's really
Where
unfortunate.
even are you?
Me? I'm in there
So
surrounded
what?
by a bunch of
Where's
creatures.
there, bro? What
That's
do you
not-
mean by there?
so what you want to hear from allies? Where
Yes, and
are
lying
you?
woman.
Okay,
Come
roll
over
for
here.
initiative, please.
Yep. Oh. Advantage. Oh, 22. That's okay. I'm good. Don't even. Oh, get in there. Oh, I didn't have my tokens selected. I'm still gonna roll up. Dang it. Oh, finally. All right, I'm good.
All right.
Strife, how do you get high? Everyone I rolled in the 20s, Strife beats me.
I have +9.
I know. I got +5. I'm not bad. And I got advantage too.
Still with us, Josh? Notice you're muted. Has real life gotten in the way?
Yeah, it's called computer went bye bye.
Ah,
But I'm hooking up my laptop now, so I should be able to be there in 5 minutes.
Dominic takes a dodge action.
I like the idea of that.
Or Dominic healed. No, I'm kidding.
All right. So, Strife. What do you do? Assume Kiva yells there's some danger up ahead.
Well, I'll shoot this thing.
Sure.
Oh, is there light in these corridors?
Yes, because there's a lightning bolt coursing around, illuminating the area.
Oh, God. Okay, well, I still get advantage because I'm into the darkness, so I'm just gonna re-roll
Sure.
my attack roll.
22 does hit, so you're definitely going to hit. 25
No
hits
crit,
as well.
though.
So that's just 8.
12,
Oh no,
12
advantage.
damage to that
Yep, 12
because
damage.
of a sneak attack.
Yep, sure.
Okay. I'll shoot it again.
Okay.
We'll do this though.
Sting of betrayal, dearie me. So that's
26 to hit for
uh,
23 damage.
explodes and disappears into goop.
Shout out to Kiva. I got one of them. That's it.
Yep. Get more.
Hey,
I
Kiva,
can't.
at the start of your turn, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
This could go great.
That's not good enough. So you take 4d6 lightning damage. Bzzz.
Right.
Choice, of course. You can try and pull out the javelin or attack
Oh,
the
yeah,
creatures.
she's absolutely going for the javelin.
All right. Can make me an athletics check.
Oh, gosh.
Oh dear. You fail to pull out the javelin, and that's your turn.
Hmm.
You can still move, of course.
Action surge.
Action surge.
Action
There we
surge. Try again.
go. All right.
That's better.
Boof. The lightning rod. You have another. What's that? 4 javelins of lightning, I think, something like that.
That's 5, yeah.
But yeah, the lightning stops coursing around the room.
That's good. That's her turn.
Okay, so staying right there. Cool. Tyr. Apparently Kiva's in danger somewhere.
Yeah, it's not great.
The day that ends in Y.
Closed the door by accident.
Oh,
hello!
Make me a dexterity
Hey,
saving
Kiva.
throw.
Ugh. Don't make it.
2d8 damage. 9 points of damage.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, so that was 10. Oh, they're like little mushroomy looking things. I'm going to toll the dead on this one.
Here, do you have a headache yet?
Do I have a headache yet?
Yeah,
Maybe.
because you're upside down.
Blood rushing to your head.
I mean, gosh.
It's a 16, which I believe is a failure.
It is. No, 16 actually makes it.
Oh,
16
okay.
is it.
All right.
Yeah.
Very good. So it survives your Toll the Dead, and you stay, you're not really upside down. Maybe doing that spooky spider walk with your head twisted around.
Bonus action. Oh yeah, actually that works, I think. I think this isn't going to go horribly wrong. Bonus action, I'm going to Sanctuary Kiva.
Interesting.
Cool.
And I'm sorry, Zig, if you get a whole bunch of slimes in your face in a second here. That may be my fault, but
That's fine.
okay. Okay,
We'll survive.
probably. I mean, I'm here.
And do you stay right there? I mean, you can share
No.
the space since you're on the ceiling.
Yeah, let me just double check. 25. When is gonna be on? Oh, there's Zeg. I was on top of Zeg the whole time. I am just gonna stand above Zig. It's very awkward, but okay.
All right. So, wisdom saving throw. 12. Doesn't make it. It's gonna shuffle over here and go for Zag. Boom. Oh, 6 after all that. Okay, Zig. With Tyr
Okay.
hovering above you.
Yep, Zig will move. And let me know if I'm seeing some squeezing here. Am I able to move here?
No,
No?
there's a big jelly mushroom thing in the way. What you could
Oh,
do...
it's that big?
Yep, what you could do is stand on Zag, attack at disadvantage, but then you'll have to move and it'll get an attack of opportunity against you.
Well, I'll do different thing then. I'll use the wand of magic missiles.
Ah, now we're talking. How many do you unleash?
Well, is it 1d4 plus 4 or 1?
Yep, but you do 3 minimum, so any extra charges will be an extra d4, so you start at 3d4 plus 3.
Okay. So
With one
I'll do
charge.
second level.
Okay, so do
I'm
4d4
just not
plus
sure.
4.
It appears on my spell list. So do I use spell list for the item or?
I find it easy just to roll the dice manually.
Okay.
But it's up to you. 4d4
So
plus 4.
roll 4d4 plus 4. Alright.
Ooh.
For this one.
Go on.
Okay. And now I can move, right?
Absolutely.
Alright, so Zig will move here.
That's the first time anybody's going to get Zig and Zag confused, so we'll just... Okay. All right.
So then Zag
Oh, sure,
moves
sure. Yep.
here. And we'll attack this guy over here.
Sure.
Force and power brand. Oof. 12.
12 hits.
Nice.
And
8
that's-
points of force damage.
Force damage. Okay. Oof. Okay.
And Kiva, how badly are you hurt?
Yeah, about. I'm 23 or 97, as you say. It's accurate on my thing. You see it.
I'm unable to see your thing. Oh, now I can.
Okay.
I just updated it. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, where's that option?
Bloody and blackened. Maybe another way of saying it.
I'm gonna use my thing that can heal people. I'm just trying to find where it is. Sorry, I lost it on my characters. Now let me just look what's Archangel 2d6. This way. So you get 5 hit points. That's it.
Creature's going to try and attack Kiva again. Rolls an 8. So instead it's going to attack Zag. Zag? Zag does a 13 hit. Don't believe it does.
15 is
then it misses. Okay, this one will try. It's not that smart. They're going to try and attack. Wisdom saving throw. 18. It's going to succeed. So it's going to attack Kiva. Rolls a 15 though. Bounces off your armor harmlessly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's going to come up here. Trying to attack Kiva. Fails. It's going to attack Zig instead. And Zig, you get hit with the 22 points of damage. And
That will be at disadvantage.
21 then.
No, that still hits.
Okay, so 9 bludgeoning and 2 acid. Okay. Quaris waiting patiently. Your turn.
Alright. First I'll bonus action Blade Song.
Sure.
Can I reach this one over here around the corner?
You can, but it's going to have +5 to its AC.
Okay. Then I'll just I'll firebolt to the far one over here then.
Okay, rolled it.
Blah.
11's terrible. That hits.
Oh. I'll take it.
7 points of fire damage. And you're pleased to note that it takes the full amount of fire damage from your firebolt. Well done.
That's it for me.
Okay. Oh, and Dominic's here. Dominic, 16. Put you in the turn order there, bud. Okay. The jelly. Now, once again, a wisdom saving throw to attack Kiva. Rolls a natural 20. That'll hit. Then an 18. That'll miss. Net effect. Tries to attack Kiva, but doesn't. This one's just going to tag Zig. Oops. I said vadump. 6 misses as well. Strike, back to the top of the turn order. Over to you.
I'll shoot this one.
Yep, that
19 to
hits.
hit. 18 damage to it.
This one at the end of the corridor, this one?
Yep. And then I'll shoot this one, who I can see.
Go.
16 to hit.
Yep.
And that would be, I'm going to move. That was at advantage. So that is 21, 30 damage to it.
Down it goes.
And once again, that's all I can do.
It's
I'll
a good
just
thing
move
to
up.
do. Kiva,
Mm-hmm.
gonna break the sanctuary?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, just gonna get this one right here. It's very effective spell, but I mean, come on.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So it's 9 damage to that one.
Takes no damage, you cut it in half, and another one appears on the other side of you. You split it in half, and it
No
turns into
damage?
2 smaller ones. No damage.
Not at all, huh? I'll swing at that one because it's only at 4, but I'm afraid what's going to happen. We'll give it a try anyway.
Cool.
14. Yeah, okay, I'm done doing that. I don't have anything that's going to be that effective. Let me see what I got. Well, I'm done. That's my turn.
Could be if your friends weren't here, this could be a very slow death for Kiva. Dominic,
Yep.
no longer dodging, but still muted.
Free interaction, unmute.
Yes, there we go. I'll give you that for free.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go in there. Do I need to make a dex save? I'm assuming.
You do indeed.
Dex save.
You take
13.
not a great roll. 3 points of damage.
Yeah. All right. What was the damage roll? I mean, I don't know if I made the dex save or not for the other one too. I mean, how do we go about that? Because it was kind of chaotic back there.
I don't know. Let's just move on with life.
Okay, move on with life. I can do that. All right. Let's see.
Where's a
I
lightning
can-
bolt when I need one? My goodness.
I
This is
know.
just
I'm
perfect.
like, this is ridiculous. All right. I'm going to cast with an action. All right. Let me go ahead and pop it in here. Because this will be probably the best thing I can do. And I believe Kiva would be in my aura. I will cast that. Aura Vitality.
Thank you.
With my bonus action, I will heal you for that 7. And it's
Appreciate
also because I first cast the spell, I can roll an extra d8 because my thing's out there. So add that as well on top
Thank
of
you.
it. So
I was joking about you guys all healing me, but I'm appreciating it very much. I really need to get a lot.
Well, you take a lot of damage by
Alright.
getting all those lightning bolts, so
Uh-huh.
and Senna begins dodging because I didn't give it Senna a command, but it's going to come over in here, so it's got to make a dex save as well.
Yep.
It's got the same modifier as mine, so I'm just going to roll mine.
sure.
I think it fails.
It
Oh, wait a minute,
does.
it rolls at advantage.
Okay. Let's roll again.
Did it not roll? Okay, it's going to fail.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, this newly created jelly thing is going to attack you, Kiva. No, what was it? Dirty 20, so the armor dodges it easily enough. Tyr, up on the ceiling, what do you do?
Oh my god. I thought you'd killed most of them at this point.
No,
we make
they're-
more
they're-
of them.
I decided that was too boring, and we needed more.
Okay,
'Cause I can
okay,
just-
okay. I've got an idea. How tall is the ceiling? Like, how high up am I from these people? From these
Foot
things? down
ceiling. So you're just out of their reach.
here? How far do you say, sir?
10 feet.
You okay? We're gonna go right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cast Word of Radiance.
Ooh, neat. What does that do?
They need to make con saves, and
Yes.
everybody within 5 feet has to make that con save, or they take 1d6 radiant damage, which would be 2d6 at our
Okay.
level.
So I think you said your DC was 16. 2 of them make it.
So the 2 that make it don't take anything.
Okay.
And then the ones that fail take 6.
Nice.
I'm quite effective. That's my
Well-
turn.
Both you and Kiva end up with gooey, yellow, disgusting slime in all over your body. So I don't know if you consider that a success or not.
And no,
But-
it is not.
Zig, only 2 left.
Alright,
Don't
sorry,
slash,
Tyr.
don't slash it.
I was about to, but I assume Dig was smart enough to figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he'll use wand again.
Sure.
Um,
I'll say Zig is
So-
intelligent enough to work it out. Pinky, maybe not.
Pinky wouldn't. Yeah, he would just skip. But he would have a hammer, a maul.
That's true.
So
The guy I know as Ziggs plays in a separate instance of this campaign, plays a Goliath, right? Who had his pinky chopped off, so he's goes by the name of
Yep.
Pinky. Okay,
all right. So again, 4d4 plus 4.
sure.
Plus 4. This is second level, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 12
All
was
right.
the exact hit points. Tyr and Kiva get covered yet more slime. There's 1 remaining.
Sorry, we'll clean you afterwards. And then I send Zag here
Oh,
and
sure.
ask it to attack this guy.
Sure.
So, oof, 12.
12 hits.
Oh,
These
nice.
things are very slow moving.
Unfortunately, it doesn't hit that hard. So 7 force damage.
Not quite. It's got a mouthful of goo, and that's about it. Kraris,
All right.
they've teed it up for you. There's a very weak last one. Can you finish it off?
Yes. I hope. I'm gonna do attack with my rapier.
That's slashing damage.
It's piercing.
Piercing. 13 hits then. And that's enough to finish it off. So,
How do you want to do this?
He kind of pierces the mushroom with the rapier and just smashes it up against the wall.
like smears it across. Beautiful. All right. So with the lightning rod removed, these weird slimy things defeated, what do you do?
Move in here.
I'll
Should we perhaps
keep the
look? Perhaps we should stay here for a little bit of a minute.
Thank you very much.
May want to keep that. I don't know.
Yeah,
Get ready to.
It's alright.
When do I
I've
do
got
it?
so many spell slots, and I've just been using cantrips.
Do you guys want to try to take a short rest?
I'm
Well, no, not
covered in
necessarily
bleed.
a short rest, but if you stay here a minute, I can burn all the uses of the Aura Vitality.
Oh yeah, cool. That works.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm also a fighter, so short rests are really good for me, but they don't really short rest anymore.
Hey, are we staying here for about a minute? I guess.
Yeah, that's cool.
You can probably use a minute, Zig, if you want to heal up Zag again with a mending cantrip. That way you wouldn't have to burn minutes. Healing abilities. But I'm just going to roll the rest of the d6s and we can distribute those.
Ooh.
So I have 18 of these left.
Okay,
69 healing for everybody to
Okay.
pull from.
Who needs what? I am down 45, 44. I don't need to be full though. I'm just saying that's what I'm at.
I'm down about 20.
Why don't you go ahead and
Good way to do it there, Josh. Just roll everything at once and then just pull it out,
Yeah.
right? As opposed to 2d6, 2d6,
Yeah.
2d6. It's a much more sensible
Yeah.
way to do it.
I feel like
Yeah,
that's
no,
quite
it's-
pointed at somebody in particular.
You feel attacked?
I do, yeah. Are you okay if I
Alright.
take 20 out of that?
Yeah, take 20. Yeah, take 20.
I've
Who
taken
else
the
needs
20.
things? Who else needs
49 left.
anything?
I have found that Aura Vitality is best used out of combat, typically, because you could just do that. It makes it
Yeah,
so much easier
absolutely.
to.
I'll take 20 also.
Okay. So there's 29 left.
Quartz
Do you
doesn't
need
need
more?
anything right now.
Uh,
Take
Senna needs a little bit of help, but that's up to you if y'all in this
how much does Senna need?
14.
Okay.
Then, you
I'm
get
down.
50?
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down 45 right now to being whole. So I'll take. You want me to take?
Oh, I can get Senna at 30. Go ahead and take the 14.
Okay.
I can always summon Senna.
I'm down 45. Not 14. Just to be clear, I am 53 and 97. Something what 14 you said?
Okay, go ahead and take the extra 14. That I was going to get the Senna, but go ahead and take the
Extra
14.
So it's a total of what was it again? So it was 49.
49, so
29, right? 29.
49. It should be 49 for you, unless anybody else took.
I know.
I
Stripe
mean,
took 20.
Stripe took 20, so there's 29 left, I think. Yeah.
Alright. Yep,
Yeah.
29 left.
Appreciate it very much. I'm trying to be.
It's 29, right? To Kiva.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And as you're being healed in the radiance of dominance, you think maybe this would be a good place to take a short rest. But then as you're sitting in the slimy water that's sloshing back and forth, this is not a restful place. So no short rest available
fair.
here.
That's fair. I'm good now. Alright, so
Oh.
move on.
Sorry, one minor point. There is a door in the south wall as well.
So do we want to go north or south?
Wherever there are not lightning rods.
Well,
I'm
let
assuming that the south one, yeah, just connects back up to that
No, he's
Totally.
playing.
Yeah.
North seems to be connecting with the rest of the tunnels, but there's paths going further.
Blades to the north.
So
though.
south, huh?
Yeah, I'll send Zag up.
I will point out that this would be one that Cena could teleport people across.
Let's do that.
Somebody just got to open the door.
I'll get it.
I'll send let's send Zag so you don't take damage.
Well, I can use my mage hand to open the door.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Strife, you're gonna sing louder.
Yeah, that is the gentlest of like the mouth noises at the moment.
I'm sorry. That was
I was just playing with you, man. You're fine. Are you gonna send to jump us across?
Yep.
Alright. I would, but Tyr's gotta go first because she's on top of me.
Sure, yeah, I'll go.
Let me go first, technically, in case something's over there.
Well, I'll just go with you.
Okay,
Okay.
let's Cinna take the damage, or maybe avoid the damage.
Cinna, yeah, maybe. Make me a dexterity saving throw. That's a fail. Takes 7 points of damage. Oh, no, actually, it was an advantage. No damage. No damage. The DC is 15, so no damage.
Righty.
You guys still there?
Yep.
So who's bamfing over? Feel free just to drag yourself across as Cinna bamps you over. So Tyr, who else is going? Was it just Tyr to start
Are we going
with?
all?
Is it one at a time or as many as you want?
I can take as many as anybody who is 5 feet within Cinna can go.
All right,
But
then
you
I
can
guess
choose to go if you want.
Right. Or you
Yeah.
take fire damage, just FYI, if you don't decide to go.
What's that? I'm
It's up to
sorry.
you. I mean, you can take fire damage if you just want to sit there.
Is Kiva going?
Yeah, sorry, I was changing my head, so
Zag.
I'm stuck somewhere.
Somebody closed the door.
Oh,
It's Kiva.
I keep ending up underneath you, I think. There
Yeah,
you
y'all
go.
can actually go further in there because Cinna could actually get to right here in the middle.
oh, okay.
I would.
So
But somebody...
anywhere around the door. So he actually teleports in the room.
I don't actually see Kiva. Where's Kiva?
Under Tyr.
Yeah, there
Under
she is.
Tyr. Oh, okay.
Again. Again.
It has to
I'm
be
on
a,
the roof. I'm sorry.
has to be a place where you can see, right? Cinna?
Yes, Cinna has to see it. Yes.
It's over here somewhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Zig and zag.
Yeah, Zig and Zag. We'll put you there.
Okay.
And Dominic, you're happy being there?
Yep.
Like, he was.
Until you asked that question.
Yeah, I know. Even though I know what happens next.
What is that there?
Doesn't sound good.
Oh, Kiva, and then you just teleport right inside of this big blobby thing. And,
Alright.
yeah, we're going to roll for initiative.
Roll
And,
for initiative.
and
15. Is that not great? Dang it.
I think I need to change my die.
That's supposed to be a 21.
really adjust your initiative, it didn't come out right.
It's just hot enough.
What is that? Ew.
Right.
As soon as you all enter this room, Dominic and Kiva get teleported almost inside of this. Well, it had a prepared action. I'm what I'm going to say it does is as soon as you move in, it slimes on top of you. So we're going to resolve that in a second. But in the meantime, can I have everybody make me a wisdom saving throw.
I love those. Yep.
Okay, so Dominic, you're fine. Tyr, you're not. What? Zig? Oh, no.
Nope.
And
And
Zach?
Zach. Does Zach?
Yeah.
Kiva got 9.
I think it's just straight up 20.
Okay, Zag
Yeah.
is fine. Zig is not. Quarus, you are not. This is some terrible rolls, guys. Dominic, what did Dominic roll?
20.
20, okay. And finally, Strife. Oh, not Strife. Okay, so as you enter the room, there's this big black thing that we're going to resolve Dominic and Kiva in a second as it envelops them. This creature almost looks like an altar, and there's these spirits zooming around it. And it's a terrifying sight. And, oh, actually, who is immune to charm?
My pet is immune to charm.
Your pet made it anyway.
Do you have advantage against being charmed? And is this a visual thing? Because I technically have my eyes closed as well.
Yep, Cinna cannot be charmed either.
Yeah.
If it's
I have
visual, I'm blind.
advantage on charm
It's-
as well.
It's not a visual thing. It's more that these spirits are
Okay.
trying to zoom around you. So I tell you what, Tyr, roll again. Another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that was worse. How the heck did I get
Okay.
worse?
Now,
I rolled a 3 and a
Skill
5, bro.
count.
now Strife
Quarus
is...
has advantage against charm too.
Okay, let's do Quarus first.
Me too.
Quarus.
No good.
Quarus, no. And Strife, again.
Oh!
Oh, there we go.
Nice!
Okay. Alright. So, let's resolve this big black thing that envelops those two guys. Let's do it like this. Okay, 1 to 3, it attacks Kiva. It's gonna do so at advantage. Oh, it was a double natural one at advantage. It was meant to be. Okay, as you're pondering what to do, those on the charm conditions will do nothing on their turn, and we'll get to that in a second. But let's take a short break, and we'll resolve this. I'll just say this is a hard encounter. Leave it at that. Okay, see you guys in 5 minutes. Noted. All right, so we're starting at the top of the turn with Quaris. Quaris, you're completely infatuated, charmed by this thing here. It is just weird. Something strange is happening. Can you make me another wisdom saving throw, please?
Is this to end the charmed? Can I do it at advantage?
That's a good question. Yeah, sure. To deepen the charm, so make the wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Jeez.
Quaris, explain to me how you gouge out your own eyeball.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, I was muted, but I just gasped.
Yeah,
Are we all
just,
turning into Kiva?
just claws at it, rips it out.
Yeah. And
Going Kiva here.
Mm-hmm.
and I'll say,
Role model.
Sina, you know enough about healing that you know like the lesser restoration, which cures blindness, won't cure this because
Okay.
you need something like what's it, regeneration, I think, to regrow lost limbs.
Yep.
Which is a
Yep,
7th level
that's 7th
spell.
level.
Yeah. So there's that. And Quaris, that's your turn. Possibly the worst turn you'll ever have in your life. But you haven't yet broken
Yeah.
the charm. So we're gonna just see what happens. Dominic, though, you don't feel like you want to claw out your own eye. What do you do?
Okay, so I just watched my comrade claw at his own eye. Does everyone else? Does he have like do I see people around me that have the same look?
Yeah, everybody with a little scared token on them. So Tier,
Okay.
Kiva, I don't know if it's going to matter for Kiva. And
Nope, I had no eyes.
and Zig.
Would I know that if they were to take damage, would it knock them out of the potentially knock them out of it? Like if I was to slap one of them. Okay. Except I need to try to slap a bunch of people at once.
So I can do that.
All right. I'm going to do this. And I am so sorry, but I think you'll forgive me later.
Terrible.
Hopefully.
Yep.
Yeah, this whole place is getting engulfed in a ring of fire.
Oh, Ring of Fire.
A ring of
As
fire.
its wall of fire.
Wall of fire does. That's what it
Wall of
looks
fire.
like. It's that big.
Yeah.
So it's not going to do the whole room, but still quite effective.
All right, I'm going to let me get that. Let me move it to here. Does that get?
That gets everybody. It's a perfect ring.
Okay, it does get everybody. Okay.
Oh, sorry. It gets Zig, Zag, Dominic, and the Black Pudding, and I think it's in the center of the fire. It's still hot. Is that right? Does Kiva get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here would be what I would do. Hit it right there, because that would get everybody, even Tier.
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now it's
Alrighty.
an immediate save, isn't it?
Yep.
Now, technically, you are all charmed. I don't think charm gives disadvantage for dexterity saving throw. So everybody make a dexterity saving throw. You're getting burnt alive, by the way, Tier. So everybody, including this big blobby guy here, needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Let me just check. No. Okay, dexterity.
There's the damage.
And the DC is
17. Take 13 or half damage if you succeed.
So feel free to adjust your hit points accordingly.
So
And
what's the
it
Hold on,
has,
I need
to make a save.
it has no effect in terms of charm conditions.
Wow. Flip.
And you can, as a free
That's-
action, dismiss the wall of fire if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll dismiss it, but I tried.
Good idea. Fortunately not. Okay, so let me check this guy here.
Bonus action. I do have a bonus action still left. Senna is there. Senna will. Huh. I wonder. Are there gazes on anything in particular? They're on there. Okay. I'm going to.
Yeah.
Take Senna. Senna's going to fly right over top of me.
Mm-hmm.
And take Tyr and Kiva if they are willing. And vamp them out of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can be charmed and willing.
But, I mean,
No. You are loving this thing. This thing is the best thing you've ever seen in your life. There is no way you'd want to stop looking at this. So no.
not as good armor then.
Okay, would I know that they were that?
Sure, we'll let you know that. I mean, this is something that came up the other day,
Okay.
right? Right, Josh, with the willing creatures, and they're not willing. They love this spectral congregation.
Yeah, I'm trying, guys.
You are.
Okay.
A lot of good ideas.
All right. If that's the case, I'm gonna have Senna spit out a nice little fire thing right in its face.
Okay.
By the way, Senna really enjoyed the wall of fire. Just FYI. It's no consolation for you guys, but Senna enjoyed it. Let's see. Where's the attack? D8. Where is my attack roll? Well, there it is. No, that's not it. They need to have a better thing on D&D Beyond how to find these things. There it goes. That's going to probably miss. Oh no. Is it? 15?
What?
On the ooze.
On the ooze, 15 does hit. So roll damage for that.
Quality. 18 and damage. That. 8 damages. Does it look like it takes the full damage? I'm just wondering.
Yeah. Took the damage. All right. At the end of Dominic's turn, the spectral congregation is going to take a move action to come right there. Here. Make a wisdom saving throw, please. You see Quirus, you see somebody rip out their own eye and think that's a terrible idea. You snap out of it. Let's see when that happens at the end of your turn. So you resist ripping out your own eye tear. I'd take that as a victory if I was you.
Yeah.
Okay, at the end of Tyr's turn, the congregation is going to take a legendary action to do a life drain attack on Zig. Assuming 21 hits, Zag. Doing it already. 21 hits, Zag. Zig.
On Zag or Zig? Which one?
Zig. Your actual PC. This
Like-
guy.
Am I able to do reactions or not?
No.
Confirm. No,
Once
then it
again, you're
hits.
just staring blankly at it.
Yep, it hits.
Okay. Well, I'm asking you to make a Constitution saving throw first.
Okay, 15.
15 succeeded. You only take 27 points of necrotic damage.
Only.
I won't tell you what would happen if you failed. Does Kiva have eyes?
No, she's not. You plucked them out the first night.
Plucked them out. I wasn't sure if they were just severely damaged. So you're just really rolling to make a wisdom saving throw. We'll see what happens. You go through the motions of clawing your own eyes out, but you are still charmed. So
Okay.
that's your turn.
Okay.
Strife, perhaps feeling. Oh, actually, one more life drain attack on Zig. It's this last legendary action. There was an 18 Zig, which misses. Okay, Strife, as you were.
I am going to teleport away from this thing. I'm gonna say, sorry guys, I don't know how to help you. And I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Big scary.
Just killing.
Okay. I will. Is it dark in here, by the way?
Well, Zag's got a light on him, right?
There we go.
How big is the light?
Supposed to be about 20 feet.
I was say Zig is 20 feet.
So the thing's in the light. Okay.
Just shoot me for this.
I will just shoot this thing then.
There's the light from Zig. Okay, take a shot.
27 to hit.
27. It's necrotic. Take 0 necrotic damage. It's immune to necrotic.
Okay, well then it takes 25 damage. And then I will shoot it again. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Then I will action surge.
Sure.
And shoot it again. So 21.
21 hits, yeah.
Okay, and then I got the first attack, so 1. So that's gonna be 23 plus 8, 31 damage to it.
Got it.
And then for my last attack, 21 again. For 21 damage.
Ooh, nice volley of arrows. You have its attention. That may or may not be a good thing.
Ruh-roh.
Okay. The big blobby guy. Gonna attack Dominic.
Yeah.
Oh, natural 20.
Ooh.
Uh,
Well, there's at least one good thing that happens.
what's that?
Take 2d6 fire damage. Because I have fire shield up.
Sure, roll that.
Okay. This is going to hurt worse than the 3.
Take 45 points of damage. Some of that's acid.
Ouch. Oh, some of that's acid?
Yeah.
How much of that is acid?
What's that, sorry?
How much of that is acid?
Let's see. So it was 45 minus 16. 45 minus 16, whatever that is. So 29 of that was acid.
I'm going to absorb elements to half that 29.
Okay, so we'll say so 45 minus 29 minus no, gonna half the acid damage, so it's 14, 30 points of damage. Net effect, 30
Okay.
points of damage. Yep. All right, that was an ouchie. Zig, you don't need eyes, do you? Make me a wisdom saving throw. Explain to me how you
4.
pluck out your mechanical eye.
So his eyes are glowing. So he reaches and just you see his hands like pressing into crystals that are his eyes, and one of them just crushes the top one, middle one. He
Okay.
just throws it on the ground.
So
Middle eye goes dark.
mechanically, Quaris and Zig, at the moment, you have disadvantage on perception checks. You have lost your depth perception. Can get worse, of course, but we'll see how the dice roll say it. Right, spectral.
Does it help that I have 3 eyes?
You have 3 eyes?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so just 3. Yeah, no disadvantage then. Okay.
Okay.
It swings over towards Quaris. And you don't hear it so much as you feel it. Can you make me a... What is it? Pretty sure it's a charisma saving throw, please.
Is that Quaris or
Sorry,
Strife?
it's
I think
Strife.
Strife.
It's Strife. Whatever I said, I meant this guy
Dang
over
it.
here shooting arrows. Make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, that's not good. Strife vanishes.
I can't see.
Malcolm, I forgot to do action for my pet after my act.
Sure.
This.
So it was
so-
here.
So Zag would move here and attack it.
Sure.
So let's see. Oof.
Oh, well, there we go. And I was shuffling over to Strife for effect, so we'll just leave him there. It doesn't need to be that close to him. But that was Spectral Quaris. Buddy, another wisdom saving throw.
All right, see if I can keep an eye on it. With advantage,
Captain.
because I have advantage against
Yep.
charm.
Hasn't served you well so far. There we go.
Oh,
You
thank God.
decide clawing out your eyes is a bad idea. But that's your turn, Quaris, but you successfully only lost 1 eye. At the end of Quaris's turn, the spectral congregation is going to try a life train on Zig. 21, I think,
Don't-
hits.
Don't forget
Yep.
that your thing has deflect attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's within 5 feet. So use advantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
Mhm.
In that case, it rolls a 10, and you avoid taking 27 points of necrotic damage, which I think would have taken you down. So thank goodness for your pet. Okay, Quaris has had his turn. Dominic, back to you.
Righty. Let's have some fun. What? I can spin around this way. All right. Let's see here. Let's see if I can measure this correctly. I have an idea. Although my ideas have not been very good. They have not been very effective. But I have one more. Alright, let's see. This is a 10-foot radius.
Take this thing off. Zag.
So 10-foot radius. So if I move right there. Oop, that was not what I want to do.
Use one of these if it's easier.
Oh yeah, there we go. Pull that to there. I'm so sorry, Kiva, but this is what is going to have to happen in this case. And sorry, Doggo. But this will be maximum effect as I cast Flame Strike.
To be clear, you've hurt William more than he has.
Okay, Flame Strike. Okay, so let's start with everybody that was in there. So let's start with the big pudding thing. It fails.
Let's do the deck save.
It takes 17 points of damage as it's resistant to fire. As is the big thing.
Hey, I made it.
I thought it wasn't resistant fire.
Oh, sorry, the thing.
half damage?
No, I got it the wrong way around. Sorry, you're right. This thing is resistant to fire. Let me just double check that. It's not resistant to fire, you're right. The Spectral Congregation. Dexterity saving throw. Roll was a 12. It chooses to fail instead with its legendary resistance. I'll take 17 points of damage. Now, this might bring Strife back.
Also, I'm going to use my reaction, and I'm going to absorb that fire damage to negate. I'm still going to make the dex save. Actually, no. I'm just going to go ahead and just take it all. I'm just going to choose to fail it and take the full fire damage, which then becomes HP. So I gain 2 HP out of that.
Did Zag make it save? Zag was in there too.
Which dexterity?
Dexterity for Zag. It fails 34. 17 points of damage to Zag.
Ugh.
Now, it needs to make a Constitution saving throw 10, or Strife will come back. Its con modifier is +3. So in other words, Strife, roll a d20 and roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or
Oh! Welcome back.
that's a. Oh wait, no, that's a good roll. That's the best natural one ever. I got it backwards. Strife is back. Oh my goodness! I thought 1. That's terrible, but in this case, 1 is it's the equivalent of a natural 20. Well done, Strife. So the concentration on banishment fades, and Dominic, you did some good. That was good.
Yep. Senna, with my bonus action, is going to. Did either one of them resist to fire? Which one was resistant to fire?
Okay.
The altar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's gonna spit out the blob. Is he hurt?
Yeah.
No, actually, I'll tell you what he's gonna do. Senna's going to fly. Oh, I can't get Senna because Tyr's on top of Senna.
Oh, sorry. Here, a second. There you go.
Thanks. Might as well. I'm so sorry, Zag. But no, I'm not. No, actually, Zag can come with me. Zag would be a willing creature, would it not?
What are you doing?
I'm going to move. Everybody, include. Yeah. No, I can't. Well, yeah. I'm gonna move everybody away. That's in within
Okay.
5 feet.
Sure.
Kiva is not willing.
All right, well, Kiva's just, doing Kiva things.
Right now, she is not doing keep a thing. That's the problem.
All right, so Santa's gonna vamp us over here, next to Strife. Well, you can go next to Strife if you wanted to for Zag.
Stay away from me.
So
Light.
the altar, the ooze, and Kiva has to make a dex save, or take 2d6 of damages.
The 18 I said earlier. I don't know.
Is it save or suck?
Yep, save or suck.
Well, I suck.
They both pass in. They can take legendary resistance, but it's getting worried. It's going to take no damage from that. And
I got damage. What about damage? 2d6?
Actually, hold on. Let me double check and make sure that's not, because I think it's got
12d6.
a weird roll. Oh no, it's this. It takes 1d6 plus 4, so it would take it 9.
Same thing.
There
Okay.
we go. Everything works out. Okay, so Dominic, you bamf over there, bathe Strife in the light, which he doesn't seem to like. And the Spectral Congregation will do a life drain attack against Zig.
Did the ooze make the save?
It did. Rolled a natural 20, in fact. So, not very dexterous, but dexterous enough. Zag. Yep, it hits you. Make me a Constitution saving throw, please, Zig. You take 18 points of necrotic damage, and your maximum hit points are reduced by 9.
Okay.
Alright. Tyr. Back in the game.
Yeah, the only thing is that there's so much going wrong. I have so many fucking band-aids to put on things right now. Okay, we're gonna start with band-aid number 1, and we're gonna see if this works. I'm going to cast Aura of Purity. So it is a purifying energy that radiates from you with an aura of 30 feet radius. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. Each non-hostile creature in the aura can't become diseased, has resistance to poison damage, and has advantage on saving throws against effects that cause the following conditions: blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, and stunned.
Yay.
Poisoned will... yeah, actually, just the wisdom saving throw for Kiva is the only thing that'll really come into play, but good to know.
Yeah, it's more so for both. I think it's both Kiva and Zig that are currently.
Zig's, I think, still under effect.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Just with the way that's...
Yeah, so it's mostly for those two at the moment.
Okay.
And then...
Is that concentration?
Bonus action. Yes, it is. Thank you.
And day number 1.
And then as my bonus... Yeah, my bonus action, I'm going to wreath myself in shadow. So that they have disadvantage to hit me.
Okay. Excellent. At the end of Tyr's go, it's going to take its last legendary attack against Zig. Oh, it was a 19 Zig. I think that misses. Oh, Zig, where we are. Okay.
I figured who you're attacking, so yeah, it's fine. Please. Sorry for the confusing name.
So she gets advantage on this, Tyr?
Yes, she does, yeah.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Oh my god, I can't help that.
Nope, neither. It is what it is. Wisdom, yeah. Saving throws is not my thing. Give me a strength save. I got that.
You attempt to claw out your other eyeball, even though it's not there. Okay, Strife.
Me, huh? I'm gonna just shoot it. Oh, actually, I need to get away from the freaking light. Bonus action. Blessing. Right here. Ta-da. Okay, and then I shoot.
"24 hits. Once again, no necrotic damage, but
The
24
sneak
points of
attack
damage.
on there
Oh, sneak attack, yeah.
for
So,
9 more,
okay.
and then
Got
I
it.
attack again. Come on, natural 20. That's 18 more.
Okay, it is looking very, very broken, but it is not yet broken. It's still up.
Oh, actually, I'm going to.
Yes.
Oh no, a mind piercer. Make it a mind piercer. 6 more damage on that.
To get a save?
Psychic damage. DC 16 or be incapacitated.
It was a natural 20.
Ugh. Well, it's still
Natural
takes
20!
Okay.
no status effect.
All right. Very good. You can still move a little bit if you like, Strife, but this creature is going to attack Kiva. Actually, it's pretty dumb. The sensible move here is to attack Tyr, but it's not that sensible. So what I'm going to do, I'm roll a d6. If I roll a 6, it's going to attack Tyr. It's unlikely. Okay, it doesn't attack Tyr, but it's going to attack Kiva. And rolls a 22 Kiva, which I think just hits.
It does.
4 bludgeoning and 12 acid. So 16 points of damage altogether.
Okay.
Oh, Zig, buddy. This is important. Wisdom saving throw at advantage.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, both
Good.
of you.
Quick copy of
Both
me.
of you.
Can I use if I use my flash of genius and it would be 14? Will I make it?
I don't know. I'm telling
It'll
you
be
the
a
numbers.
15. No, 14. No, it's 14. Yeah.
Can you use that on saving throws?
So yeah, I'm using. It's a reaction, so I don't know. Can I use the reaction or not?
Sure.
Probably not.
So you get a +5?
Yeah.
Still pluck out your eyeball. Down to 1. So you're definitely
Oh,
at
no.
disadvantage on perception checks now. As
Okay.
you pluck out another eye, but you have 3. Gotta try it again.
Oh wait, my pet attack. We
sure.
forgot pet.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
it goes after me. How badly does the congregation looks like? Is it
Bad.
bad? Okay. So pet will move here and attack it. Let's see if it can land the hit. Scroll. Oh my god, my rolls are horrible.
Yeah, that is definitely a swing and a miss.
All right, I guess that's it.
What radius? And the people in the aura, please, those 4 people down there, can you all make me dexterity saving throws, please?
Advantage for me?
We'll just say straight.
That's right. Okay. Oh wow, double digit.
So, this is equivalent of flame strike, but it's actually a rain of acid. So the DC is 14. So I'll let you just as you were as a rain of acid for. Oh, a terrible roll!
Perfect. I love it.
So either 18 or 9 points of damage if you failed it with a day. Oh my god. Let's roll that
That's
again.
so many ones. That's ridiculous.
Well, I happened with 32, 29s. Oh my goodness. Oh well. But this
Well,
rain of
Zig is
acid.
down.
Zig's down, okay. That might be a good thing. You might not be clawing out any more eyeballs, because you can't. But we'll see what happens when you get up. And Zig goes down. And tier Constitution saving throw, please.
Right. Do you get it at advantage to maintain? Oh yeah.
Okay. You didn't take 36 points of damage thanks to my terrible roll. Okay, and that's its turn. Quaris, down to one eye, but functional at least. What do you do?
So that just affects perception checks is all?
Yep, disadvantage on perception checks. Yep.
Okay. Bonus action blade song, animate objects,
Okay.
pulling out a handful of silver coins. At the
Against-
altar.
Yeah. It just shreds it. It has 6 hit points, so just and it falls
I'm
to
always
the ground.
overkilling things with this, but
That's a good spell. And you can do it again, can't you? Your next turn is a bonus action or something?
yep, concentration, yeah.
Concentration. Okay. Alright, she just come out of her hypnosis and just obliterate the thing that made you rip out your own eyeball. Very cool. Okay, is that your turn? It's going to stay there?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Actually, I'll move up since I can now. I have no light strife. You're okay.
Okay,
Alright.
no legendary actions left for the dead creature. Dominic.
All right. Does it seem like they are? Well, obviously, Zig is sleeping. But does it look like Kiva? The effects have ended on the other creatures. The charm effect.
It's Kiva still looks fixated on the eyes she doesn't have. It's just because this thing dies, she's still fixated on removing her eyes, even though she doesn't have any.
Okay. Well, I don't want. I'm just going to have to do that. I'm going to go ahead and give a bonus action to cast Healing Word on. Zig, to bring him back up. That way he's no longer making death saving throws, but he might be ripping out his eyeballs. Or the one eyeball he has left. But your eyes might be permanently shut if I don't. And I'm going to, with my action, cast Produce Flame and hurl it at the ooze.
20 hits.
20?
Yeah, absolutely.
That is 11 fire plus a d8. 17. I also need to roll a d8 because that's add a 5 to that healing word.
Okay, so an extra 5 to Zig. Excellent.
Alright, and that's my go.
Okay, Tyr, having acid rain down upon you, but maintaining your focus, what do you do?
Move right here. Okay, I don't know what's going on with them. Gonna reach down and do 4th level Cure Wounds on Kiva down here. then. Yeah. I'm just gonna stay right there.
Okay. Eva, make a make a wisdom saving throw at advantage. 16 is enough. You snap out of it, but that happens at the end of your turn.
Out of sword.
Okay, Strife. Oops, Strife. Strife?
Oh, I was muted. I will shoot at the ooze though. No. 24 to hit.
Yep, so that's 23.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh.
I'll just shoot it in the middle of its very widely spaced apart eyes.
Bringing them together. As the arrow penetrates through, it looks normal for the first time of its life.
Okay.
How many people lost their eyes?
Well, we haven't finished yet because I was going to narrate this. All your eyes, some of you only turn one eye. Kiva turns no eyes. Quaris turns one eye to Zig. It seems as if dying makes you resist the charm, so no need to roll. You're left with one eyeball. All right. Now, as you were, what would you like to do? Oops.
I'm sorry, Malcolm. Did you say we now became resistant to charm?
Oh, Mr. No need to roll anymore.
Ah, okay.
Don't want charm.
Okay, tell what we'll do. There's a little bit more, but we'll save that to next week. Because why don't you take the last 5 minutes? You're going to find the torque very early on next week, and when you find the last torque, you can advance the level. So I'm just going to say advance the level now. So everybody go up to level 10, I think it is. So let's take the last few minutes to advance to level 10.
Very cool. Well, I get indomitable now, which would be a goose, because I can make saves.
Nice tier.
How do I roll
Plus
in there?
first.
How do I roll in there? I forgot how to do that.
It's slash R and then a space and then a number. Yeah.
Oh, slash is first. I'm just gonna roll it in here because
Whatever works. Oh, nice.
I'll take that.
Are you guys rolling for hit points?
Yeah.
It's your choice, though.
Do
If you want to take
it.
the average, that's
Peer
fine.
pressure.
I don't
Peer
melee
pressure.
characters. I don't melee characters. I don't. Show what chance the low hit points.
I'll just do. Oops. Malcolm, can we revisit the question I asked you about the items? Like maybe offline?
Yeah, sure. I should have done that. Sorry about that, but yes, we'll get onto that.
It's okay.
Like I say, statistically speaking, rolling hit dice gives you more hit points. On average.
Does it?
Yeah,
But
because
you get averages, so.
like if you do a D8, right?
I
you get-
totally disagree with that.
Did you see how I rolled today, Malcolm? I think most of them were single digits.
That's in the
Out of
player's
curiosity,
handbook. It says you get, like, for Dominic, he'd get 4 hit points plus his constitution modifier if he takes the average. But the average roll of a D8 dice is actually 4.5. So, on average, you get more.
No, technically you get 5 on average. Like I'd get 5, so I actually went down 1.
Because, like, if you're rolling a D8 for hit points, you get 4 plus the constitution modifier, don't you? taking
See,
the
Malcolm,
average?
if I did,
No, that's not what D&D Beyond does.
Wow, I don't know what's happening.
so
D&D
Malcolm,
Beyond
see,
automatically applies the Constitution modifier when you level up, and then you
Yeah.
roll your,
That's true.
Yeah.
your die into it.
so you see, if I would have rolled, I would have gotten 2 hit points.
That proves nothing, of course, but sure.
Just my point. How I'm rolling tonight. Not a good night to level.
Okay. Dice cards are not
To
on
be
your
fair,
side.
I did the same thing and I rolled an 8.
Once again, proves nothing. I was going to say, Kiva, that Indomitable would have been useful in that fight, right? Because that's a choose to
I
save.
know.
Choose to save, yeah.
Yeah.
I do get a new neat ability now.
What do you get?
I get cauterizing flames. So every time a creature dies within 30 feet of me or my wildfire spirit, a harmless spectral flame springs forth from the dead creature's space. It flickers there for a minute. When a creature enters that space, I can use my reaction to either extinguish the spectral flame to either heal the creature or deal fire damage to it.
Ooh.
So it can be used as a healing or a damage spell. And I
I
get
like it.
a number of uses for my proficiency bonuses. But it's 2d10 plus my wisdom modifier.
Guys, I'm going to crash. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I hope it was wonderful.
That's good.
Okay.
Good night.
Yep. Good night, everyone.
All right, guys.
Take care.